Hello and welcome to another episode of Greymo TV. On today's segment of Gracie's Kitchen, I'll be sharing two different recipes, and they all involve beef. So this is how to make beef in two different ways. The first way will be a noodle stir-fry dish, and the second meal will be a beef stir-fry to accompany rice or mashed potato, whatever you want. It's sort of a stew. The other one is just a meal by itself. So stay tuned. Let's get started by chopping ingredients. But first, let's get our hands washed. The noodles stir fry, I have the bell peppers, I have carrots, cabbage and onions. This is all that I'm going to be adding in together with the beef. I have my beef here marinating. Now for the beef, I used garlic and a pinch of salt plus 1 tablespoon of soy sauce to marinate, and a pinch of chili flakes as well. This has been marinating for around 30 minutes right now. So when I'm ready to fry, I'll just divide this into 2 portions so that I have two different meals. This will be for the beef stir fry, broccoli and bell peppers and onion. And that's just it. You can as well use just what you have in your house. You don't have to go extra about it. Actually, you know what? For this cabbage that is left over, I'm just going to chop it roughly, and I will be throwing that as well into the beef. No need for you to waste food. Just use it as it is. But this will be added towards the final, so that it's still crunchy. Now that we have our vegetables ready, I'll move on to divide my meat. My 2 pans heating already, just like 1 tablespoon of oil, and then I will add my beef. guys, one thing, I have my noodles dish where I'm going to be making the noodles. This is the pot that I'll be using to make the noodles dish, and this one I'll be doing the stir fry. Now I just divided a very small portion of my beef here because I don't need it so much in the noodles as for the stew. So I'll let it cook up a little bit on high heat, and then I will, once it's nicely cooked, I will add in the rest of the stuff. For the beef stir fry, it's the same thing. I have my water boiling here because I'm going to be using Indomie today for the noodles. So I will let the water boil before I can add this one, and then we will proceed. This will be done towards the end when this is almost ready. So stay tuned. Now guys, things are heating up very fast here. So my first pot of noodles, the beef is almost ready. So I'm going to add my veggies in it in a bit. But first I need to add just a little bit, tiny bit of water to make sure that they cook for just a few more minutes, so that we don't have very hard meat for the stew. Yeah, I'll give it a few more minutes, and then I'll add in my veggies and the rest of the stuff. In the meantime, I have to check on my water. It's almost coming to a boil. So here is where I'm supposed to now start preparing my Indomie. For this I want to use 3 packs. Need them to be ready for when I just dip them in. So I'll just have them ready. Those things happen so fast in the kitchen, and you don't want to have anything delay. Yeah, the water is evaporated already. I'll do the same with my other one. Just add a tiny bit of water first. So I cook noodles. Now that this one is almost ready, I'll just do. I have my soy sauce that goes in. And my veggies. You can add the soy sauce even later, no biggie. Now stir this. Just give them a nice stir. Now to my water. Now my water is full. I will throw in. There we go. I'll stir this one to make sure that they cook good. Not forgetting the other beef. Make sure that you don't mix fast, guys. Things happen so fast. If you're not careful, everything gets burnt. And so I'll cover this for just 2 seconds and then I will open. A little bit more water. Then I will add my ginger. Ginger goes in. At the same time, add in your veggies. I'm throwing in the cabbage as well. Now I have my soy sauce here, right here, and my oyster sauce. I'm going to mix this. Give them a mix. I'm uncovering my hot pot. Make sure you don't overcook. And these ones are almost ready. My indomie is almost ready. I need to cover them as well. Wow guys, this is real life kitchen. Can never get more interesting than this. Remember, I haven't added any extra salt apart from the little bit that I threw into the meat while marinating. This is because soy sauce have a very high sodium level. I'll first have to taste the food before I can add any further salt into my food. So my indomie is almost about ready. I'll use this to just fetch it. Some of this. transfer this. Okay, now give this a mix. Mix, 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 mix. Give it a nice mix. Give it a nice mix. Sure everything is nicely incorporated. Oh, looks amazing. At this point, I honestly don't think I will add any more salt. I'll just let it be. If anyone needs any extra salt, they can do it on the table while eating, because some of us are very sensitive to salt. So yeah, I'll just switch off the heat for this one, and then now I'm going to check up on my next one. Smells so good. You don't want to overcook your veggies, so just cover for the right amount of time. Stir fry is a stir fry. It's really hands-on. If you start, you cannot stop. You just have to keep going until you're done. But it takes very short amount of time. You just need to marinate your meat ahead of time so that it's super soft, because then you don't cook this like a stew that you have to take so long. I'll give this just another second, and then I'll just come up the... Now guys, here are two dishes for today. This is the beef noodles, and here is our beef stir fry. Yeah, here is our final meal, guys. These are the awesome plates that we were able to come up with today. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. I'm super happy that you made time to join us on today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching till the end. Go make this meal, enjoy with your family. See you on our next episode. Don't forget to like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. Please hit that subscribe button. It's totally free of charge. See you on our next episode. Until then, God bless you. Bye bye.